Alright, so Tiwa Savage recently said it's unfair to have the big three conversation without Thames. She also doubled down on this particular comment on X. Yeah, you can see her doubling down on the comments on your screen. Someone posted the same thing she said, and she was like, "Fact." Now, the other day, Tiwa came out and said something like F the big three, and I came on here, reacted to the video, and I was like, okay, she needed traction. She just dropped an album. I understand. I mean, it's normal when artists drop albums, they tend to chase clouds. It's there's nothing wrong with that. The game is the game. You understand? You need that attention, you need that buzz, traffic, and everything. And I feel like she's also doing the same thing with this particular comment because realistically, how would you see? Okay, don't get me wrong. With Thames is out there killing it right now, but I don't think Thames should be in the big three conversation. Like it's so random. Saying Thames should be in the big three conversation is so random. But if you had said Rema, okay, that makes sense. And I'm not saying Rema should be in the big three conversation. Rema is closest to the big three. If there's any artist who is closest to the big three right now, it's Rema. You understand? Because bro, his numbers are scary. I don't even want to mention names, but Rema has surpassed, most artists or someone in the big three when it comes to numbers. So yeah, like I was also out there selling out venues too, but the big three don't need a lot, honestly. So you can't just put Rema in that conversation. Not to talk about Thames. But bringing Thames into that conversation is wild, bro, because what has Thames done? Okay, she has sold records. Her numbers are impressive. How many venues has she done? I don't even like the fact that Tiwa is making me speak like this on Thames, but I'm just saying, all I'm trying to say is Thames doesn't deserve to be in the big three conversation. Like she they try set Thames up or what? Thames hasn't really done any notable venue. At least the likes of Rema has done, so many venues. Ashike has done venues also. Scotia Bank Arena. Ashike even did, what's crazy? Ashike did O2 and I think Scotia Bank Arena before Rema did it. Ashike did it twice. Ashike did O2 twice. I think Rema also did O2 twice. So like these guys are out there feeling, selling out venues and stuff, not just making records and stuff. I mean, Thames is selling records. She's out there killing it too, especially in the States right now. But what has she done for the culture though? You don't understand. So like I feel like Tiwa is trying to set them up, if you ask me, by saying this, because nah. Why won't set them up now? I mean I would have to see with Tiwa and ask her to explain why she feels like them should be in the big three conversation though. I just want to understand. Is it because she's out there getting featured by a lot of, global artists right now? Why does she feel like them should be, and who should she replace? So like, nah, I think Tiwa is just out there. She needs traction for her album. That I understand, but like, nah, this is cap if you ask me. What do you guys think? Y'all should leave your comments down below. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed.